In honor of her and her decision, I brought my big white blankie, and I'm just going to do the show with my own big white blankie today.
Megyn Kelly recently stirred controversy with her sharp critique of Vice President Kamala Harris following Harris's high-profile interview on CNN with Dana Bash. During her segment on The Megyn Kelly Show, the conservative commentator took aim at Harris for appearing alongside Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, whom she mockingly referred to as Harris's big white blankie.
Is my emotional support. I'm just going to hold on to it. I'm going to hold my blankie, and this is going to get me through the next 27 minutes of interviewing from Dana Bash.
Kelly's remarks suggested that Harris brought Walz, an older white male, to act as a form of emotional support or a protective shield during the interview. In a theatrical display, Kelly pulled out an actual blanket on air, rubbing it against her face and pretending to derive comfort from it, all while delivering a biting monologue.
And also for potential maybe even 8 years as commander-in-chief and leader of the free world. I've got my...
In honor of her and her decision, I've brought my big white blankie, and I'm just going to do the show with my own big white blankie, Kelly said sarcastically. She went on to hold the blanket close as she continued her criticism. I'm going to hold my blankie, and it's going to get me through the next 27 minutes of interview from Dana Bash, and also for potentially 8 years as commander-in-chief and leader of the free world. Kelly's critique did not stop at the presence of Governor Walz. She also criticized Harris's demeanor during the interview, accusing her of being overly rehearsed and lacking authenticity.
This is absurd. She did show up with her blankie, her emotional support governor, and he did, if it's possible, even more poorly than she did.
Kelly imitated what she described as Harris's low and slow responses, which she claimed were attempts to project seriousness. In a mocking tone, Kelly impersonated Harris, saying, "I am a serious person. I am not a giggler, I have no cackle, I have no personality. I am a super serious person, notwithstanding the many years you've seen me make an absolute ass out of myself." Despite Kelly's scathing commentary, the interview was a significant success for CNN. The sit-down with Vice President Harris attracted a substantial audience, drawing in 6.31 million viewers. The broadcast not only secured a #1 ranking in cable news for the network, but also outperformed the combined viewership of Fox News and MSNBC during the same time slot. The segment from Kelly, known for her no-holds-barred approach, quickly went viral, with many viewers debating the implications of her remarks. Some saw her commentary as a pointed critique of Harris's reliance on Walz during the interview, while others viewed it as an unnecessarily harsh and personal attack. Regardless of the differing opinions, Kelly's remarks ensured that the discussion surrounding Harris's interview would remain a topic of conversation well beyond the broadcast.